Oh, it's time to take that box out of hiding. It's been sitting there since before Christmas. It's time to open it up and reveal the new RC car. Alright, you know the deal. Snitches get stitches. Oh, don't tell the wife. Check it out. Wov Racing Blitzkrieg. Who saw this coming? You know, it's funny, I sent RC Guy Garage a text and said, hey man, I used your affiliate link, bought an RC car. He said, what'd you get? I said, the Blitzkrieg. I said, you said it was good. And he goes, I never said it was good. He said, it's garbage. I'm like, when did you say it was garbage? You kept saying that this part was better. You know, he did all his comparisons between this and the Valkyrie. And he says, nah, the garbage, man. I said, well, now. Well, anyhow, I thought it looked cool. I never thought I'd get this because it's supposed to be really similar to the... Oh, let me turn this light off. I know, it's a little shadowy, but these boxes are so glossy, you get a bad reflection. But, you know, because it was so similar, but then I was like, yeah, it is kind of cool looking. Let's just take a little look here. Ready set with four-wheel drive shaft drive, oil-filled big board shocks, so they're bored. Molded battery case with waterproof receiver case, 2200 kV motor with cooling fan, high quality RC system offering lots of fun, racing experience, low power protect with 20 seconds turning back. High performance rubber tires, 15 kgs, waterproof servo, high speed. All images shown for our illustrative purposes. Actual product may vary due to print limitations and product enhancements. Okay. Oh. Okay. Dude, I can't read this, man. What the hell? I know I'm having vision issues, but geez. The front end of the vehicle is in the upper and say ball. That's what it says, say ball. Cup design, and the double swing arm suspension is convenient for swinging and rotating up and down. So it says ball head mode. Ball head mode. You all can see this. Ball head mode. So that's in there. Maybe there's something different here. The middle steering system is a guide rail system, so the left and right corners are exactly the same. And that's supposed to be what an Ackerman... No, the Ackerman turns more than one way before somebody starts. Calm down. The receiver and servo ESC are integrated module. The what? The receiver, servo, and ESC are integrated module. Okay. Vehicle maintains 3 differential structures. Movable motor mount gear. Man, speed adjustment. The chassis is made of high strength engineered plastic. This is going to get too long here. The left and right transverse drive shafts adopt completely CVD structure main output at all time. So we're still dealing with those pins and stuff in there. The rear part of the vehicle adopts double swing arm. Well, that's good structure to improve rigidity. The intermediate drive shaft is a telescoping structure for ease assembly or distance. Oh, so that's something that's going to be different. It's a spring loader like an Arma. Cool. Press button for lock and release of body case. Oh, so okay, so it's a clipless body system. Okay. We got anything else here we need to... Dun, dun, dun. Instruction manual. Oh. Instruction manual. Cheap. We got a remote. Nice rubber grip, got a up and down here. I mean, it just looks funky. It's so squared and, but I mean, it feels okay. Steering throttle, steering rate, BR, GR, what? GR? I'm not sure what the hell that is. So there's your throttle, and then here's your reverse. So you have a throttle limit of 50, 75, 100, and then a throttle on the steering reverse. I mean, guess it's okay. So 4 AA's. Whoa, look at the bag. I guess that's to appease our wives. Hey honey, look, we got you a bag for shopping. Big spark plug wrench. Huge lanyard. A jumper for binding your receiver. We do have a user manual, an user manual. Probably not much in here. So got all the parts for Blitzkrieg and a Tyrant. Part numbers, so pretty basic, but it's what you need to fix it. Boom, the main attraction. Here it is, the Blitzkrieg. This feels very Valkyrie-ish right here. The suspension does not work at all in the front. It goes down and is stuck. Let's unwrap. Right away, look at that, very disappointing. No roof skids, no roof skids. That's very disappointing. I'm gonna put some on before we take it out. I wish I had gray. I do have black. Looks okay. The wheelie bar here. We'll see if it actually has enough power to use it. But yeah, I like the orange and black stripes and the gray. Really nice colors on this thing. So, good flexibility in the control arms here. Oh, that one's really loose. Look at that. Oh, they all kind of like that, huh? This one's really... Huh. So, all hex hardware. Look at that. It's like very sloppy in the front. It's like the shock is taking the... Yeah, it feels like the shock is taking the load, and there's no droop screws in here to adjust this thing. That's kind of unfortunate. How in the world does this work? Oh, wow, that's a weird, goofy kind of setup. Oh, so you push. I don't know who thought of this design, but I don't think highly of it. I mean, I'm all for like clipless stuff, but damn, man, it shouldn't be more difficult than a freaking bobby pin. Oh, so you gotta like double push. Whoa, man, that is a lot of green. That is a lot of green. What is this? Oh, it's a protector for the battery. Wov Racing. I hope these straps are a little bit longer than the Valkyrie, because those things were incredibly short. So this is interesting. The drive shaft here. Okay. So now on the Valkyrie, there was an issue with this drive shaft going through this mount. It rubs. This actually has a gap around it. Very nice. And it's supposed to be spring loaded. Somewhere along the line. Whoa. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because you still have to take this bracket off to get it, but I'm having a hard time squeezing this thing to see if it does be spring loaded. Oh yeah, it is moving. I'm not sure how you... This thing is hard to grab. Yeah, it is spring loaded. Cool deal. So, there is a fan, little tiny fan here. It looks like right here should be, there's like a mount for another fan, kind of like on the Groms. Right there. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah. Let's see, we zoom in here, right here. There's a, that's the size of a fan. That's interesting. So I wonder if you can't just maybe put a fan in there. I'll keep that motor cool. So I'm not sure the spec of this ESC. Who makes this ESC? It's very weird looking. Very small wire. This is definitely smaller than what came on the Valkyrie. So now I'll just be curious if this thing's going to overheat as bad. If it does, I'm just going to get mad and throw this thing. But just finishing our walk around here is nice. We do have upper control arms. We do have threaded shocks. That's very, very nice. We do have the plastic plastic, I'm not sure what you'd call plastic axles with like a universal a U-joint type setup. These do not have those pins like RC Guy Garage was showing, those clips that lock them into place. Nope, there's a screw. Yeah, there's a little set screw in there. Yep. I'll take a picture and post it. And I guess this is what they were talking about here in the front, like a ball joint, I guess, type socket, because there's a ball that locks into here. So you have two screws. And I imagine then you can unthread that. So, very interesting. So there is a bit of a difference between the suspensions of the two cars. But then you have this extra piece, because this has a control arm to here. This doesn't. Plastic threaded. These actually look a little bit bigger. As far as like the body. Maybe it's just the color. I don't know. Because I got a 150 friggin' quick run in here with I forget what size motor, a 4274. This thing will run 6S, which I just posted a video of it. So the Valkyrie, man, what a beast now. But yeah, see, like these control arms here work a bit better. They're not sloppy like that, like the Wov. Which I've already changed out the shock fluid, and this is why this one actually works. Well, the good thing is I just ordered these awesome battery straps from Garage Life RC for the Valkyrie because they are too short. So if this proves to be too short, I actually have an extra pair that I thought I'd have on hand for a minute, but I guess not, because they might end up going into here. All right, so for my purposes, when I do these tests, I show you out of the box experience. I did give a little rebound in here to bring this front end up. It's still very slow, so I'll probably do, or I will do like I did with the Valkyrie. I'll go ahead and thin this down. I think I used like a 30 weight, maybe 35. I have to go back and refer to my video, but it should respond about the same. Yeah, first impressions, I mean, it is very Valkyrie-ish, but I mean, it feels like a good RC. It's strong. I mean, no, I can't say strong. I mean, it feels strong. I like the spring-loaded drive shaft. I like the fact that it's not running on the centerpiece. Heat will be something we're just going to have to monitor through time, because right now it's about like 40 degrees outside. But you guys know the deal. We're going to go ahead and take it outside, speed run it, see how fast it is, set up the ramp, take it for a jump, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, I forgot the tires, man. They do feel nice and grippy. Feels like there's some foam in there. Oh, and they are vented on the outside. That's nice to know. A lot of people prefer that. The ones of you that run in water and stuff, but very soft sidewalls. I do like the way they look, man. They're like just like big and aggressive looking. Man, if I ever had some snow, this would be the one I'd take out, man. I got these kind of like tractor kind of tires. Reminds me almost of my Clodbuster. Man, guys, what do you think? Let me know. Wov Racing. So I got a battery charged up. I'll go see you at the bash spot. Well, everyone, take two. I came out here the other day. It was actually 38 degrees. The wind was severely blowing. It did affect the audio. Not terrible, but what was worse is that some of the images were really horrible because it was so cold. I had the hood of my jacket up, and it actually kind of came over my head and covered the jacket. Today it's a little windy, but it's 45 right now, so miserable for a Floridian, but we're out here filming for you. But check it out. We got this garbage GPS holder here by RC Guy Garage. If you want one of these things, he sells them on his website, grumpyassdude.com. RCGuyGarage.com. And check it out. Even with the battery holder here, the cover, the battery straps fit, so that's already better than the Valkyrie. So let's go ahead and speed run this for the second time. Maybe we'll get a little faster because we're not fighting like, oh my god, man, dude, it was like hurricane force freaking winds out here. This clipless body though system, it's freaking weird. I did find you can get it out in one snap. You just kind of have to push down and pull up on the body at the whole same time, and then you don't have to do this individually. But oh, probably help if I turned it on, huh? Look at that, guys. I keep forgetting I have this thing, but hopefully y'all can see that. It's about 10 miles an hour, the wind. It was just gusting the town. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but jeez, that's cold, man. All right, we got speed. I already know I'm going to struggle with this from last time. Jeez. That was not full blast. Nope, that was 75. And this transmitter absolutely sucks. I keep losing range. It gets down towards the end of this road. Whoa. See how bad the tires balloon? Whoa. So as soon as you touch the wheel, the littlest bit, the other tire balloons, making it really hard to keep this thing straight. So let's just try one more. See? See? There's no keeping it. Because the second you do, it balloons the other tire. Oh, shit! Well, that was cool. This tire's just ballooned too much, so definitely gonna need some work on that center diff. Ay, there's just no, I'm not even sure if it's a range issue. Just, yeah, these electronics got to come out. Shit, I'm gonna frickin' take my leg out. Yeah, that center diff's gonna need some tuning because it's just overpowering that front end. Alright, hopefully you guys can see that. I don't want to take this camera off and mess up my 49, 40. So I did get 50 out of it the other day with the higher winds. So it is not hitting the 55. This is a Z4S 7200 milliamp hour battery. So got the Garage Life RC roof skids. I went with red because of the red roll cage stuff that's in here, and then the side windows. Hopefully you like that. I think that looks good. I was gonna go with black, but then I was like, you know, now we do have one problem here. I'll show you real quick. See, the body is catching the tire.
and see how it barely turns. Now, I know somebody's going to want a sound expert, set the endpoints. Yeah, there's a little thing here, but if you guys have been in the hobby for a minute and you truly know endpoints, you know some remotes will allow you to change the left and the right endpoint separately. This one only lets you do whatever. So the issue here is the servo isn't centered. I have the trim like way off to the right, so that's why there's nothing left. It's already trimmed out to the right to keep it going straight. So what needs to happen is when I put the new radio system in here, we'll make sure the servo is centered. We'll go ahead and center that bracket and then adjust the steering as needed. If I need to adjust the steering linkages to control it, we will. But that's the issue. When it was assembled, the servo saver was not put on with the servo centered, so that's why this thing has so much trim to one side. So it really makes me lose the steering here because I have the endpoint set to a point to where it trying not to catch this body. I'm trying not to catch it. I really wish there was something that would hold it back, but let's see here. Look at the front tires. Jeez. Oh man. So this thing, I mean, as far as like initial acceleration, to me, I think it feels a bit faster than like the oh golly, man, why do the names got to be so similar? Vigilante, Valkyrie. This thing actually feels a little peppier than the Valkyrie as far as like on takeoff. Saying we'll have to wait till summertime to see if we have heating issues like we did with the Valkyrie, but whoa, yeah, this thing is just, the steering is so, it's so hard to do, because look, my steering to the right there is just horrible, and if I steer the other way, it catches the body. Oh yeah, backflip. Hell yeah. Be honest with you guys, the other day I didn't even try that with this. Oh, this is horrible. Really gotta get this steering set up. So I'm not really gonna hold it against the car. I think the RC is capable of better. It's just it was manufactured a little wrong. Oh, what the? Dude, I like totally cannot get this thing lined up. Jeez. I don't believe this is a gyro thing right here, this GR. I'm not sure what the hell GR is. No, there's no gyro. Ooh! Well, that's a good durability test. I just bounced that thing on the front end. Oof. I'm sorry, car. Yeah, so jumping is great with it. Pretty good air control. Of course, you know, these tires balloon up a lot, so that helps. And I mean, with the exception of the freaking body, it's really hard to say, but I mean, just based on what I can do here, it actually seems like it handles fairly well. Just really sucks. I gotta be careful because I don't want to destroy this body. And this is my second time out here trying to do this. So I've already got some damage going on. It's just, I think even the servo saver might just suck, because it seems to take it a while to center itself. Nice. Ah. All right, guys. You know what time it is. Can it clear the Valley of Doom? Ooh, stupid me. Stupid me. It was backflipping, and I said, no, don't backflip. This thing, the way it's running right now with the center diff, I think it's just easier to go ahead and backflip it. I love that little hop it just did over there. This would be a first. I never stood over here as I did this. Ooh! Ooh! I stopped the rotation too early. Ah! Oh man. I'm sorry, car. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Ooh. Man, it was just taking forever. All right. I got it. I got it this time. We're going to land it good. Damn! Uh-oh. Jeez. I cannot. Oh, I'm so struggling. Why? Why am I struggling today? Ugh. Dude, this thing is flying. It is flying. All right, last time before I break it. But we know it could clear it. There we go. Hell yeah. All right, last test, this rugged off-road driving. The tires ballooning just make it really hard to steer this thing, so we got some tuning we need to do to this RC. But I think it's doing pretty good, especially seeing how the shocks definitely need some tuning. So far my game plan is I'm gonna thin out the shocks. I'm gonna thicken that center diff and then go from there. Those are my two go-to. Oh shit. Oh man. This thing flies freaking great. I didn't expect it to jump that damn far. Is my problem. Oh, I just wanted to do like little jumps like that. Uh-oh. We break something? Oh. Man, I mean, that thing landed hard on that damn. Yeah, these front shocks just, they need work. Good. Oh, I did. I broke the wheelie bar. Oh, man. Well, I can't blame that at all. I can't blame the car at all for that. That was my doing. I freaking landed the thing full body weight on the damn, on the wheelie bar. So that's on me. But the Blitzkrieg, it would be nice if the body wasn't. Oh, see, look at this. Look what these tires are doing on my body. It would be nice if they would have set it up right from the factory so I could give you a better idea, but I do strongly believe, just from what I can see, that it is a good handling car. It does have plenty of power. We'll have to wait for summer to see if the heat's an issue. I love the way it looks. I love the like super truggy look with the way the tires are up as high as the body. The clipless body system, I like the concept. I don't think it's put out the best way. I forget how I want to say it. It's not anyhow, I think it could have been done better. It is a little difficult to work with. I do wish it came with roof skids, but the body so far extremely durable. I like the fact that the body parts are inside, so that way we have a cleaner look, but it's still super strong. I like the upper lower control arms. Obviously very durable. We took some pretty big hits out here. I said it's about 40 degrees now, and you know, plastics don't like that. Plus that was a hard hit to plastic. I mean, I'm 6'1", so that hill's probably around 3.5, 4 feet. So the car's probably about 6, hits the concrete. It's a hard hit. So I'll get a new wheelie bar coming. Jeez, I hate breaking stuff, but it is what it is. That happens in the hobby. But radio, really not a fan of it. There's like serious range issues with this thing. You can't go very far at all with the radio. Tires, maybe a little bit too soft, the way they're ballooning, but see, the backs aren't ballooning, so I'm really gonna have to wait till I get this tuned to give you my final real thoughts. So, but my first impressions are, I really like this RC. Man, it's fast, it's powerful. They are a pain in the ass to work on. I'm not looking forward to getting to that center diff. I've already done. I already went into the diffs with the Valkyrie. But yeah, man, these tires got a lot of grip. I bet you these things would be great in the snow. I really hope I don't get the opportunity to try it, because it's already too cold for me as it is. Guys, that's why I live in Florida, man. I'm a wuss, man. I do not like cold at all. And even all the good stuff in the world ain't gonna make this better. But man, the Wov Racing Blitzkrieg, I like it, man. I actually think it's a decent car. It was a good price, and I think, you know what you're getting, 4S power. Yeah, I mean, they messed up from the factory, so we will fix that with the servo. So that's gonna be coming up. I'll fix the servo, center diff, shock tuning, new radio, and we will be back. But so far, I like it, man. Good car. All right, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, I am not sponsored. I paid for this car. So links down below really help me out. If you do any shopping at Amazon, start at my store. If you're looking for RC parts, check out my my RC list. Got plenty of stuff there for you, stuff I used. And then I got affiliate links with AMAIN and Horizon Hobby if you're buying any cars. Greatly appreciate it. Helps me buy these fun little toys to bring to you. Everyone, I know you have lots of choices out there who you're going to watch for your RC vehicle adventures, and I appreciate you giving me your time and allowing me to entertain you, hopefully. Especially if you've been this far, I guess you're entertained. So man, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you haven't. Join us for more RC vehicle adventures. Till next time, everybody, Happy New Year, stay safe. We're going to have more with this. We'll see you on the next one.